It's in the game.
A wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a little fun at my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. White son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Well, get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing the bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, 'cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it, all these on my two first, no dribble. These always talking pillar, thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn lil' mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shape shifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Made, if I'ma go to date with ya. come out of the phone. I'm breaking hearts and I put them in chrome. Swiping, no swiping. These be stealing my tones. Stealing the charts like the that I'm on. I might go Vincent, skeleton bone. You know a like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Kick from the bottom, I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These up, watch me on replay, just like it's a real. You know I stay real. I could feel. I might go yellow or black on Margiela. I cut through the paper, I'm killing the bill. She stuck like a post. Sit in the corner, I'm rolling my cause I heard these little out here wanna. When you start earning, they be like, give me. When they start turning, just like they Timmy. What y'all mad at B for? Why? Cause I'm pulling these things like Lenny. Rock out soon as I get on the stage. Open it up, we bout to rage. Yeah. Can't be my equal, girl, we not the same. Everything pretty, I do what I do. Self-esteem drop when I step in the room. Damn, why sit? I know that wasn't cool.
Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something's just gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain, in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes
Miami has a dolphin, the greatest football team.
Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace.
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. It'll be a hot one, and off we go from Hard Rock Stadium. A good return as he takes it across the 30. At their own 31-yard line. Here we go, shot. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Robinson on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. Here we go. Man in motion is Smith.
Go.
Second down, it's Fields. That's complete, it's Adonai Mitchell. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Big gain for the Jets there. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
They'll come up here, first and 10. On the run, here's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. From the 33, here's second down and 9.
Let's go. Here we go. Turn ball, slide. Alpha. Hey, never mind. Monday. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of a first down after a gain of 7.
third and 2.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Angel. Hey, can. Easy. Hey, 5-51.
He'll try to run for it with Hall. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. And it's fourth down. Fields to throw for it. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Mika Fitzpatrick. And the Dolphins are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, Rodgers. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
Blue 58!
On third down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. And they'll bring it back out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go, shot. Blue 58, shot.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. from the 26-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
319, did I see that?
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion.
Right.
They'll go again with Hall. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion.
Right.
Fields from the pistol. That one caught by Smith. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back to South Florida after this. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good. All right.
They will run it over center with Hall. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Give him 10 more on that one. And another 1st down.
Here we go. All right.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. Room to run again. And he'll get into the end zone. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Achek. And he'll be brought down at the 45. Quincy Williams in there for the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Achek. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
It's gonna be 3rd. They need 1. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He's looking for Devon Achek coming out of the backfield. And that'll set up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? 58. Who is that? Sit high.
A run here with Hall. Room to run at the 35. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he is gone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Going up top. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Give up the middle with Hall. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Jets first down.
A gain of 14.
Here we go.
First down, New York.
Another run here with Hall. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Set. Set.
The handoff. Here comes Hall. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
319, connect it up. Hey, Ken. Go.
3rd down, here's Hall. And he's got another one. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Jets will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Dolphins nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Man, he'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
Their own 21-yard line.
No. 58.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. He gets free. Still on the move. And he will dive into the end zone. 78 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Jason Sanders on for the point after. And he missed it. Missed the extra point. No good. And the score remains the same.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
319, that's not. You got a mini basic. Why not? Right.
Fields now on 2nd down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
On the give, it's Hall. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, son. 319, that's Chip Snap. West right zip. Hey, never mind, Monday. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Headed left, buying time. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21. And the Jets have a first down.
And this is when it just gets very frustrating as a defense, because this is what it's been like all day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Delta. Hey, 10. Delta. Alpha. Tonight.
Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go, son. Green 19, can I cut? Go.
Now Fields. They try to set up the screen, but this one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
551. EQ. Easy. Good.
Fields from the gun on third down. In the middle, and he's got his man complete. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Jets first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Angel.
On first and 10, Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Alpha. Hey, can. Hey, can. Chip slant. Right.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This a 42-yard attempt. His kick is good. And the Jets can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Up the sideline, past midfield. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Once again, it's Achane. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and a yard. They'll toss it here to Achane. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Miami.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Here's 1st and 10. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past. But here, you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
319.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rob. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completed. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Dolphins first down. A run out of the gun with Achane. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense. The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
319. 630. 319.
A-Rod out of the gun here on 3rd down. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Miami. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the field.
And the Dolphins, 42
You know, Mike, for a
yards.
lot of guys in the league, the best way to make an impact as a rookie is through special teams. And anytime you can make yourself valuable, find a way to contribute, you do it. And that was a heck of a return right there.
It's first down, and it's Hall. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 10 yards, and the Jets have a first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Finding room to the 20, and it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
First down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, New York.
So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close.
5:51, 12 go. Sit high.
A give. Here's Hall. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The PAT, up and good. And the Jets will extend this third quarter lead.
13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a
At
touchback.
their own 35-yard line.
A run here with H.M. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
43-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
From the 43, here's second down and 2. On the ground, here is H.M. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Dolphins, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing, Rodgers. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Miami. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for a Dolphins first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Dolphins. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Makes the score Jets 31, Dolphins 20.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here we go. Right.
They will run it over center with Hall. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Jets first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
3-19, that's not. Go.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 35, here's second down and 7.
Here we go, son. 3-19, got the right. Right.
Now a handoff, running right. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19
They put Wilson in motion.
Right.
Right back to him on first down. Good blocking to the 15. And he's out of bounds. It'll be first and goal for the moment. There is a flag on the field. This one is coming back.
Here we go, Scott. 222, 222.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Back to the ground after the penalty. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Man in motion is Smith. So second down, and they'll run it. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down.
They'll try
to get this one on the ground. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up fourth down. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This will be from 47 yards. This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
They'll come up for first and 10.
No. 58. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
They'll drop to throw. Going for it all. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
It is 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Green 19, go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They get the victory away from home in the division. so valuable, and they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.